once again. I thank you for your support and your ideas towards my previous videos, my previous messages I share with you, and those are messages I spoke. I mostly emphasize on the marriages, and people are getting to a point whereby they don't know they are left or right in their families. But today I want to share something about leadership to you. When you talk about leadership, or when you talk about a leader, what does it mean? A lot of you know the meaning. A lot of you are aware what a leader is. But a leader is someone who sets example. A leader is someone who sets example. You set example for the followers. You set example for your people. You set example wherever you are as a leader. You set example for the people around your environment to follow. So when they see you, they see the leadership. When they see you, they see the extraordinary leader. I thank you. In some years back, we followed people just to acquire knowledge, from certain things. And we thank God that you have gotten to a point to know the do and don't. And I thank God for giving us such a man of God. I hope most of you know this book. If you can see it well, The Power of Your Mind. Pastor Chris, The Power of Your Mind. If you don't have this, go and get one. From all the Christ Embassy churches across the globe, when you go there, you get one. You say you need the power of your mind. It's very, very interesting to get such a book. But this book is one of the books I read, and I've gotten to a point to see the excellence of life. And I'm telling you, the one watching now, I'm telling you that if you are a leader, or you have a leader wherever you are, in your office, in your school, in your church, wherever you are, maybe in your area, your environment, your city, one thing you need to know, that a leader who cannot help others cannot lead people. If a leader cannot help others personally, that leader cannot lead people. And if the leader doesn't have a mind of God, that person cannot lead people. So these two things, if the leader can help people personally, the leader have the mind of God, yes, that leader can lead people. Let's take example. If you have Mr. AYZ, Mr. AYZ know how to dress, know how to talk, know how to bring people. And if that Mr. AYZ cannot help people personally, that person is not qualified. Mr. AYZ is not qualified to be a leader. But here's the case, most of the times in this generation, we see that people try to elect leaders based on their dressing, based on their education, based on how they talk. But they missed one thing, the mind of the leader. I said they missed one thing, the mind of the leader. Someone might think, or someone might say, why I'm saying this? Because we have a lot of leaders, and the followers are dying. The followers are going somewhere where they shouldn't go. But they have a leader. Let's say if a driver taking passengers from point 1 to point 2, he's taking passengers from point 1 to point 2, and that driver doesn't know how to drive. You can move the car doesn't mean it's a driver. Or the person doesn't know the route to point 2. If he's coming from point 1, doesn't know the route to point 2. And you, the person, just find yourself in point 6. Once you are going to point 2, wouldn't you be scared? Wouldn't you ask the driver, where are you taking us? Wouldn't you? You will do. Because where you're supposed to be, that's not where the driver is taking you to. Life is spiritual. Life is spiritual. The spiritual things control the physical things. So wherever we are living in this earth, we are controlled by the spiritual things. So I said something, if the leader doesn't have the mind of God, that leader cannot lead people. The Bible says God is a spirit. So which means he operates for the spiritual realm. That's where he operates from. So if you being a leader, you cannot operate from the spiritual realm and you want to lead people in the physical realm, you will put them in a shameful place. In a shameful place. We have a lot of leaders in this world. We have a lot of leaders. A lot of leaders. What they think is their family. What they think is their personal life. What they think is what they will get from the people. That's not a leader. You have become a selfish leader. I showed you a book, The Power of Your Mind. The Power of Your Mind. He's my father. I'm telling you, he's my father. And the way he has lead people, and now he's having a lot of people. If you listen to him very well, it's not about the people he's having, it's about the mentality and the culture, the living of that people or those people. This is a leader who thinks about others, not a leader who thinks about himself. He's not a leader. Because it's a time we the youth need to stand. We the youth need to come up to know who we will choose as a leader to follow us. If we can choose someone as a leader to follow us, we can choose someone as a leader to lead us, we can choose a leader to guide us, then we need to elect someone who has a mind of God. Not to take from the members, but to give to the members. Giving doesn't mean you are going to give your money to them. You can give idea, you can give a suggestion, you can pray, you can support them in some ways. Remember, if you are not making people successful, you are not a successful leader. Why am I saying this? We need to teach people out there. We need to teach them. We need to teach them. We need to teach them. People, you need to teach them what they need to do. I met someone and we were talking, and he said, actually it was a shop, a boutique, and I asked him, so how much do you take as your salary? And he said 200 cedis. 200 cedis, I think it's almost $20 or something. 200 cedis. 200 cedis a month. And I said, so what do you use 200 cedis for? He said, yeah, that's the salary. And he doesn't have anything to do. There's no choice. He doesn't have anything to do. So that's the salary you need to go for. But there's no work. And let me put your mind on something. At the end of the day, this person who's receiving 200 Ghana cedis, this person who is receiving 200 Ghana cedis, this person who is receiving 200 Ghana cedis is taking care of bunch of money, bunch of goods in the shop. Are you trying to tell me that that's goods inside the shop? Inside the shop. And the 200 you are giving the person. If the person says, okay, boss, I'm not taking this 200 cities. I'm off. With a bad mind, the person goes out to bring out multitude of people to come and carry all the things from your shop. What will that 200 be? It will be a shameful money because it cannot do anything. It cannot take you even transport from where you are to the police station to give your report. No. We have come through yesterday. Yesterday I met some friends. We have come through some things, and now we have realized that we didn't get a good leader to guide us. We didn't get a good people to guide us. If we got those people, right people to guide us, oh, you have right and beautiful, great, bright leaders to lead the country. Sometimes when you hear people saying, oh, our president, oh, our minister, our this and our that, hey, they didn't go there by themselves. We voted for them. You called them. So you shouldn't complain. I'm telling you. Be a leader. Set example. Set example. Set example. Don't be a leader trying to discourage people. Don't be a leader trying to bring division in the midst of people. Don't be a leader like that. You are not a leader yet. If you are bringing division in the midst of people, you are not a leader. You are trying to